Good morning, my children, and welcome to your English class, the class of the teacher Jacob. So today, my children, once again, we're going to continue with the previous topic, which was about prepositions of place. Now, before we start with this exercise, let me ask you a question. The word prepositions of place, preposiciones de lugar, what do we need it for? We use it for what? ¿Para qué lo vamos a ocupar? Okay? Excellent. That's the correct description. Remember, prepositions of place will tell us the correct location of an object. La ubicación correcta o exacta de un objeto. It could be an object, an animal, or a person. For this, remember, it's very important that we mention two objects. Recuerden que para nosotros poder utilizar estas palabras necesitamos de dos objetos. Now, yesterday, on the video that we saw yesterday, we mentioned 6 different prepositions of place. Do you remember some of them? ¿Recuerdan alguna de ellas? Okay. Okay. Excellent. Very good. Okay. So, let's check them one more time before we commence with this exercise. We saw on when the object appears right here. For this explanation, let me use a marker. Now, this marker right here. On, arriba. Under, abajo. Next to, al lado. In, dentro. The marker. Behind, atrás. And in the case of the teacher, where is it? Between, en medio, okay? Remember, between two objects, between the markers. Excellent. Now, for this activity, my children, this activity right here, it's part of your printed pages. Está en sus hojas impresas. So, once again, if you want to work along with the teacher, si ustedes quieren trabajar junto con el teacher para esta actividad, you have 5 seconds to grab your sheet of paper and your pencil case. Tienen 5 segundos para ir por su estuchera y su hoja de trabajo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's begin. Now, with your sheet of paper ready and with your pencil, let's begin. As you can see here, my children, we have a house, and around the house we have several animals. We have a dog, we have a cat, in the middle of it we have a girl, we have a pig, and we have a cow. Now, we have to answer some of the questions using prepositions of place, okay? Now, the prepositions of place that we're going to use are only 5. Solamente usaremos 5 preposiciones de lugar para resolver este ejercicio. And what prepositions of place are they? ¿Y cuáles son las que vamos a utilizar? Let's check them. Here under the drawing we have the words. Abajo del dibujo tenemos las palabras que vamos a ocupar. We need on, in, next to, under, and behind. La que no vamos a ocupar el día de hoy is between, que quiere decir en medio. Esa no la vamos a ocupar. Let's begin with the first sentence. The first sentence, it says, the dog. So right now we are only going to focus on the dog. Vamos a concentrarnos únicamente dog, okay? Now where is the dog? The dog is right here. So we have the first object. Tenemos nuestro primer objeto. Recuerden que para este ejercicio, para preposiciones de lugar, necesitamos de dos objetos. ¿Y cuál creen que sea el segundo objeto? La casa, okay, the house. So, the dog, where is the dog? La pregunta, ¿dónde está el perro? The dog is next to, al lado, next to the house, al lado de la casa. Once again, remember my children, it's very important to say the answer, to say the full answer, decir la respuesta completa. No únicamente decir next to, in, on. Tenemos que ser muy específicos en la respuesta, decirla completita. The dog is next to the house. El perro está al lado de la casa. So, with your pencil, let's write next to. The dog is next to a house, okay? And because we already found it, como ya encontramos la palabra, if you want, we can mark it with the next or just with the line, with an inclined line. Si quieren, podemos marcarla con un tache o únicamente con una línea inclinada. Let's continue with the second sentence. For number 2, it says the girl. So for this, remember, we have to focus, pay attention on the location of the girl. The question says, where is the girl? ¿Dónde está la niña? Let's check it. Okay, the girl is right here. So, the girl is where? In, adentro. Okay, the girl is in the house. So, for number 2, in. Excellent, very good. Let's continue with the third sentence. The third sentence, it says the cat. Now, where is the cat? Let's look for it. Cat right here, okay? Now, this part of the house is the roof. The roof in Spanish, techo, okay? So, once again, where is the cat? The cat is on, okay? Remember what is on? Arriba, on the roof. So, O and N, on the roof, okay? And remember, we have to mark the words that we already found. Tenemos que marcar las letras, palabras que ya hayamos encontrado. So, in, and what was the other? On. Excellent. Let's continue with the number 4. For the number 4, it says the cow. Remember, the cow, it's an animal of the farm, un animal de la granja. So, the question says, where is the cow? ¿Dónde está la vaca? Let's look for it. Okay, it's right here. Now, we only have a part of the cow. It's not complete. That means that the cow is hidden. Quiere decir que está escondida. Por lo tanto, is behind. Okay? The cow is behind what? ¿Atrás de qué? Behind the house. So, behind the house. And because we already found it, we mark it with an X or with an inclined line. Doesn't matter. And finally, the fifth sentence, it says, the pig. Where is the pig? Let's look for it. Okay, the pig is right here. Now, as you can see here, the pig is just under the house. But to be more specific, under this part of the house, which is a window. Okay, Ya sabemos que el cerdito está abajo de la casa, pero para esta ocasión vamos a ser un poco más específicos. Aquí en esta casa tenemos una ventana. So, where is the pig? ¿Dónde está el marranito? The pig is under the window, abajo de la ventana. U-N-D-E-R of Rodrigo, we have the word under. Okay, very good, excellent. The teacher is very happy because you concentrate and you pay attention. Now, if you want, at the end of this exercise, if you want to paint the house and paint the objects, you can do it, there is no problem. Remember, the most important part of this is to recognize the prepositions of place. That's it for today, my children. I hope that you have a wonderful day. As always, teacher Jacob loves you very much. Take care. Goodbye.